they end up doing with this. We'll see how NIGMA Galaxy answers to it.
Fun game here. We'll see if Sumail is going to end up getting caught here.
Oh, this would be a really solid first kill. It's a hard one, though. You can just go Dragon's Blood and kind of tank a fair amount. There's the Gush. Sumail takes Breathe Fire instead to reduce the damage. But Sumail is going to die regardless.
To BZM and GH.
That is a really bad start. They even get a second kill onto GH. Okay, this is looking terrible. You just gave the enemy Tinker the first blood, and you're a DK as well. Okay.
Yeah, maybe they were just really hungry for that first blood.
That pause lasted too long. Kuroki's old now, so he got lost. Now he's fighting against 2 Bramble Maze. He's not going to be hit by them. He's trying to win the Magic Stick, and you'll die to the Bramble Maze, actually, not giving Tidehunter the extra gold. Okay. Kuroki's going to die here to the Tide, or maybe it's Taiga who dies first. Kuroki saved himself. There's a Shadow Realm, and Taiga is safe for now. Throws the last shot at Kuroki. He dies to Miracle. Enchant build, or no for Kuroki? Like all the other enchanters. Oh wait, top lane, Jiragi? No, he actually dispelled the vacuum burst. Wow, that's really cool. But Chu might just die to GH's auto attacks. One more hit, and they actually got him with the Iron Shell instead. GH will fall to the Slark, getting more agility to Jiragi, who's now being chased down by Mind Control and is happy to take the tower in exchange for his life.
He has stick. He's not dying. He even calculated it. Look at that.
Top lane, GH and Mind Control once again. Diving this tower.
Oh, here
Tinker
comes
has his TP now. Yep. I don't know about this one, GH. Oh, Vacuum is great. Yuragi's already dead. BZM can collect some kills, but he gets stopped by GH instead. GH is going to die to the tower, but he gives enough space for Mind Control to make it through the trees.
Well, story of the lane so far is that NIGMA come out with a little bit of an edge here, a 2k net worth lead. A lot of this is kind of coming through on Miracle. I mean, hold on, they're fighting top. Pounce away. Mind Control. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he was using the Slark Illusion trying to kill Yuragi, but here comes BZM to kill Mind Control instead. Now as the Blink Dagger, he's pretty much online.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's going to be the biggest thing to try and break this early lead that NIGMA could start running away with. Kuro is going to die for the ward. Worth. Hashtag.
Yeah. I want to question, or touch on the... Wait, sorry, Miracle. Yuragi's coming in. He has a pounce ready as well. Miracle, though, is just to adapt to strength. Is that going to work, though? It doesn't seem like it. There's just too much damage coming from OG's side. And Miracle will be a quick kill, as they also find Sumail, glimpse him back into the fray. Sumail has more tankiness, but he's slowed, and he doesn't have a Dark Fight to dispel it. It's only Taiga right now chasing after him, and here comes BZM to help out and aid in the skill. Taiga will get it. 2 more kills for OG.
That'll be something interesting to see out from him. Slark, though, continuing on his itemization. I believe has Diffusal already on his way.
Yeah, they already glimpsed back Kuroki, but Mind Control wants to play on this, as Wall Replica and Vacuum blocks the pounce already, so Yuragi now stuck fighting here. Perhaps Mind Control's the one that's stuck to try to kinetic field him. It won't work. The Dragon Tail as well. With the waveform, Yuragi's dead. Taiga now is going to fall as well. Static Storm ignored completely. As the Tidehunter turned into a pig, tries to TP at the strike. Will cancel this into the sleep, into the damage now. DM, is he tanky enough? We're gonna see. Kraken Shell plus Pipe is helping him out a lot, but eventually DM will be brought down.
Yeah, that's a super painful death. You can see you're gonna probably have this really nice duo item timing where DM has full Pipe of Insight and Blink Dagger, as well as the ultimate, of course, to use. And Slark finds Mind Control.
That's Vacuum. Helps him a little bit. Static Storm. Oh, they glimpse him out of the kinetic field, though. He's running into it as Mind Control gets stuck and dies. Yuragi now retreats. They wanted to continue this. They want to go for BZM. BZM in the wrong position will get punished. Yuragi grabs the Shadow Dance. They want to try to kill off Miracle, but here comes Sumail with the aid. Dragon Tail is all they needed. And apparently... Oh, they're going to play into that Ravage? Okay, Miracle. Now in trouble because of Taiga. Fighting, showing Taiga who the real support is. And thanks to Sumail, they get the kill onto Taiga as Yuragi is forced to retreat once again. Neither team quite knowing who's stronger, as you can tell.
These are 2 heroes that eventually will start doing things if the game does go late enough. That's always exciting to see. Another smoke now from NIGMA Galaxy. There's no Elder Dragon form, though, so they got to land a melee stun.
DM, once again, he's the hardest kill by a long shot. I did the Pipe already, but there's just so many stuns. DM can barely move. He's going to TP in the face of danger. After Strike cancels it, he turns into a pig and walks away. DM is done with this. However, Taiga and Yuragi show themselves for this. They glimpse back one of the heroes so Taiga can save. Nope. So Taiga can die. Taiga can die to the Vacuum instead.
Everyone else doing like a really good job. Sumail now with his own BKB online as he goes with the blink there up to the high ground, but he's not really in any danger.
No. Sumail, they glimpse him back.
Nice good stomp.
Yeah. In fact, they can initiate on this. Dragon Tail, they already got off. The Slark is stunned and dead. Static Storm didn't seem to matter as a Miracle. Attribute shifted before he went into the storm. This man was prepared for everything, and now Chu will have to pay for this. As he's been slowed, the kinetic field won't help him. And NIGMA will get yet another kill. Very patient about this whole game.
Well, they
We
don't
see
see
a
him. He's
sentry,
hiding
this
behind these
discovers wards.
trees.
Oh,
See
but DM is now the target. Samael. It's like, okay, fine. I'll go for whatever's behind him.
I'll
He
die.
can't. Something dies. Samael might be forced after the BKB. He's going to go for Chu instead. this frustrating endeavor of not tied. He has 4-step though. Kuro's baiting them. Oh, he got ravaged. Oh, he still has the 4-step, however. He's feared. Kuro's still alive. Go 4-step himself. No, the fear lasted too long. Kuro finally falls, and the Curse Crown will stop Samael as well. That's Miracle. Now starting to Slark. He has his balance. That takes his own BKB from behind. BZM finally joins the fray. He's going to try to cover DM's escape, but DM...
Earth Splitter.
He's not tanky enough. He's going to die to the Earth Splitter. And BZM could not get into the middle of the fight.
Oh.
They won't activate his BKB for this.
Just every time. I don't know how he does it. 2, 8, and 6. You know, I have the same kill score on Enchantresses in my games, and yet I'm
Miracle?
getting pinged. And he's a hero?
Well, you should read chat. Samael, he has BKB in 7 seconds, but he can't get it off because he's going to die before that. Goodbye, Samael. Finally, BZM is online. Catches Mind Control 2, who runs into a bramble. Now, sometimes a little bit too much movement speed can be detrimental. There's the build I was telling you, Richie. This Kai and Sanj BKB on Tinker. Now you're a tank. Look,
They're going to go in.
You just blink in, you don't care. You just blink in, kill whatever's in sight. And that's going to be Mind Control this time. Samael does find him, but you're Tinker. You're the offlaner now, unless you get stuck in the Morphling. Or perhaps not. Even against the Morphling, you're fine.
Aggressively.
BZM blinks aggressively. He's out of mana, though. He still has Soul Rings. Going for Kuroki next. They can't let Kuroki go.
Gotta kill Kuro. Yep.
Gotta kill Kuro. Oh, Taiga's screaming at him. Kuroki! And Kuroki makes it back alive. The Gush, everyone for Kuro. They've just baited him into the enemy base. GH might die too. BZM has full mana now, and he wants to use it to kill off his Elder Titan. With a laser, he'll get the job done. Okay, this is insane.
Once again, the closer that OG get to the enemy's fountain.
I mean, OG is retreating for the Roche Pit. They don't want to fight into this yet. However, Samael already went in, turned to the Blue Dragon like you commented, and Taiga will die as a result. And look at Miracle now turn to the Dark Willow because his Ag's ready, and he's ready to compete. They have the damage to kill BZM, but BZM's still scary.
Ravage didn't hit a single thing there. That's a big commitment. A buyback as well out from Taiga. Roche is so low. BKB's out from NIGMA. OG, they're going to move into the pit. I don't know if NIGMA can afford to let this go, though.
He's still a Willow. He wants to go for Yuragi. DM gets him with turn to the deep. Here comes BZM as well. Falling on the damage. The fear hits, but the Earth Splitter with the vacuum. That combination will help NIGMA take over this fight now as Yuragi's forced to use a Depth Shroud to cover his teammates. They're going for Taiga instead. BZM gets away for now. A BZM on the target. They're concentrating on everyone else because they are actually less tanky, but they are much more mobile.
It's going to go for NIGMA.
They defend very well with that Ags on Miracle. Yuragi, okay. He has BZM covering him. It's once again, they just see Kuro, they have to kill him. And from behind, BZM tries to kill off Miracle. Like, takes a BKB, turn into Slug this time. Yuragi is lacking attack speed now, but they can still kill off Mind Control with this, it seems like. One last heat-seeking missiles. A little bit more. The Shiva's not really in range. They killed off Mind Control. Miracle's the real target. They have to go for GH instead. BZM is too oppressive. And Samael, he's been thwarted on the side. He's been just stopped, honestly. Couldn't really help his teammates. Can't have to settle for Chu. Activates the BKB. Will have to TP, but doesn't have it. And Chu gets saved, actually, by the Tinker's defense matrix. Now Samael has been slowed. He's been stunned. He's been silenced. 10 to the deep. Samael alone, without a team, falls by the wayside. Okay, Yuragi.
OG
waits for BZM to TP before he goes in. Okay, they come in with a Ravage. Go for DM. That first pass misses. That second pass is good. Static Storm as well. He can't BKB. He is dead. Without Miracle, BZM is free to roam anywhere he goes. He has no buyback. But BZM, he doesn't want to re-arm the blink. There we go. They finally caught up to GH. GH will be the second victim in this engagement as they try to defend with Vacuum, but with Depth Shroud, it's so difficult that BZM...
They gotta get out of here.
It's just a force of nature right now.
This isn't safe anymore. Your base isn't safe.
BZM has decided to take over, squatting at your base. You know, the towers are made of earth, much like our stream, so...
This is tense. This is a big one. Taiga, he lost his Lincolns. They can continue to steal his form, and he doesn't have buyback.
Just going in. They're going for GH. Yuragi. GH just trying to walk away from his team. It seems like DM from the back gets a good big Ravage with a Static Storm as well. Miracle, though, did activate Shift in time, which is why he's surviving longer than he should. There's the constant BKB Tinker Hex. It's impossible to stop this man.
I think they saw the Astral Spirit. Kuro must die.
Okay, BZM just showed up with like 6 Shivas on him. I think the items that have been added to the game have made him quite strong. They try to vacuum him, but BZM blinks in time, and it's like, okay, all right, I can play this game too. Hex is a Darkseer.
Oh, they caught him.
But oh, the Giant comes in. Retribution finally for BZM. Activates the BKB, but the damage is gonna get through him. Uragi comes back towards the end of the fight. Kill on Tinker. I mean, he still has buyback, right? So it's not over yet. Oh, OG is actually... They're gonna try go in.
Oh, they caught him.
I don't know about this OG. Is it gonna be a buyback? Oh, they're playing with the Ravage. That's gonna work for now. And the Slug as well. They're bringing down Sumail slowly but steadily with a tendril to the deep. Also catching Kuroki from behind. MC's trying to finish off Chu, but MC just got stunned here with a Curse Crown, which will sentence him to death. OG was actually right about this. Even without the Tinker, they're strong. And it just proved it. Kuroki is the next target now. We have a Hex on DM. Miracle though, he finds him. The Hex though was on the Lincolns. Now Miracle's fighting head on against Stark. He steals the pounce, and that allows him to retreat in time.
Kuro must
Kuroki
die.
will not be that lucky. Glimpse will not bring Miracle back either, but Uragi wants to play even more aggressively. Miracle, the Sarb, he's out of pounces. Uragi still has the Death Trap by the way to cover him, so he's most likely not going to die just yet. Uragi's concentrating instead on the Enchantress. Miracle the counter initiation for Taiga. Taiga eats the cheese. Taiga goes to the Shout Realm. DM is still sleeping, so he can't help, and DM now finally wakes up. Miracle activated the BKB, preventing some damage from Taiga, who's just running around with that Shadow Realm, trying to draw attention, and that he will, as he still survives this whole onslaught. And BZM is back, the Terror of the Tinker. They had a moment of reprieve, but he is back with some damage, and he gets the Hex off of the L Titan. They can't continue the stun lock, so BZM will get away for now, and they'll continue hitting these racks, finally.
Yep, stacks are leaving.
Enigma. There's one fight, they gotta take this one. Mind Control does not vacuum Uragi, he knows he's not the best target. Who is actually probably Taiga at this point, but he's also slippery. As Miracle got caught in the bramble, Static Storm is well committed, but he gets away. Lives back, BKB, he's actually back in the fray himself. BKB from Miracle prevents any damage onto him. Ravage is ignored as well. Miracle wants to hit Uragi, but because of the Death Shot, he can't. Now the fear hits him, and it's actually Taiga showing what a real Willow Axe looks like. Taiga bombing everyone, but luckily they're saved by the Glimmer Kids here. Taiga, though, he needs to go back into the Shower Realm. Wants to hit Miracle now, but Miracle back to full HP. No BKB to cover him. BZM saved by the Death Shot this time, and he's gonna destroy Miracle with a quick Hex. Kuroki also falls immediately, and Sumail has been scouted in the trees from Dragon to Pig to Corpse. OG will take this fight and win the game. GG forced out from NIGMA.
This TA Shard is super good this game. That AoE silence, right, against a Primal Ember AM.
But I feel like OG's the kind of lineup that kill one hero, move to next, kill one hero, move to next, right?
Yeah, and I guess against an AM kind of a lineup, maybe that's good enough, right?
Okay. Oh, they got Stormhammer level 1. Alright, and the 2 boars already summoned by DM. They tried to destabilize this with an onslaught. Is that going to be enough to save Kuroki? Apparently it was not. Chu gets it with an auto attack of all things.
That's right, this hero no longer has like 35 base damage.
Oh, you want to go Bama Strike. Sorry, Jingle Mastery. That's what Taiga went for. But now he's like, oh no. Why is AM helping the support? This is not supposed to happen. This never happens to me. DM? Question mark? DM? Taiga though. Still has one more stack. He has Mango. Perhaps he can Boundless Strike. No. He's not going to use it. There we go. The final Boundless Strike. Trying to use the tree to prevent some damage. Not going to work as DM fights Miracle back. But DM is also out of mana. Frustrated. They leave. Miracle will win again.
Sumail here early on. And just letting the AM get his farm on. Oh, Searing Chain's hit. No way.
Oh, sorry, mid lane. Yeah, another kill by Sumail. Here comes the techies. The tower avoided. Sumail will live. Yasi sets on around it, and he goes back home as well. I was watching the top lane where GH was killed off by Taiga.
As we can catch Mind Control farming a big ol' stack here in his triangle. Farms him up a couple of neutral items as Kuro, still thinking he's playing the Enchantress in the last game, will go down.
Top lane, they're also getting aggressive here, but oh no, Sumail will make this aggression not look as good. They're trying to use the Helm of the Dominator here, but Sumail's just chasing down the Beastmaster. GH might die to the creeps, and he will. In exchange, though, can they get DM? Yep, Slide of Fist level 2 is enough to do the trick.
He died mid lane, though. BZM's dying to the Ember Spirit again.
Yeah, Flame Guard, that's it. And GH is helping with some extra movements in Sumail, and if he need the Slide of Fist, BZM will just die to the Flame Guard damage.
Player, right? I mean, he saw something that was worth. Oh, and he sees a monkey. He cuts his ass down. What's up? What up, Taiga?
But he can't get to him because Taiga was too far away. The ward, Taiga gets rid of it.
Miracle can't hit him either.
Taiga is winning this war, even though he's going to die. he wins in his own right.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, he almost killed Sumail as well. He did a fair amount of damage.
Taiga's gonna ruin their day by just breaking the smoke and taking a death. He doesn't care. He's having a great time.
True. Aesthetic Storm has been set up here, and they bring Chu back into it. They couldn't blast off, but Taiga protects him with the Wukong's command. Yuragi in the bottom lane, though, got dived and killed.
Yeah.
Because NIGMA know what's important, and that's taking his tier 1.
That's the first relocate used, and I think that's...
Sumail. Couldn't stop the blink from BCM, but he's going to hunt them down. Searing Chains actually gets in. They glimpse him back as well. And now, need some help from Taiga. Boundless Strike, not going to help him.
Okay, Chu
is the next one. Chu, he's just setting out a bunch of traps. But he's good. Okay. I guess that was a fiery finish.
He laid down a grenade and then jumped on top of it there as he went down, sacrificing himself for the team. Tower, though, mid lane is... Oh, hold on.
Oh, initiation with Primal Roar, but they need something else. There we go. The damage is here from BZM, and that will kill off Sumail. Finally, revenge as GH has been slowed down. He's the next target. Another stomp on the creep, but they don't need it. And they're just going to overwhelm him with numbers and take the tier 1 as well. And off the back of DM, OG has managed to survive this early game.
What else do you have? You have Monkey King jumping around in the trees, right? As they do cut him down again down bottom, by the way. Taiga is dying.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
Will die.
Mind Control even joins in. He was farming his BKB, but in
the river,
lane,
though, they're fighting.
That's where the team fight is happening. Yes, GH has been left alone, has no partner to call his own, and now he's gonna be killed by Uriah and comes in with God's strength. Rooted though, so that NIGMA can escape. A BZM already has a Blink Dagger.
If you're very angry and red, you take an Aegis instead. How about that?
Yes. It's what you always build in the TA mid, right? But the timings on Blink Dagger and Desolator are just kind of crazy good this game. When you already have a Sven farming, you didn't have that much map, and you had a pretty poor early game because Ember destroyed your mid. But NIGMA couldn't really capitalize on this. And now, again, I can't understand how important Mind Control doing something is, because he hasn't had impact yet, and he needs to find more kills than just Taiga down bottom. Or is he even going to find Taiga down bottom? He should. He should. Yeah, pulverize him and kill.
Yeah, that's a good kill. Kuro running at enemies like he's a Spartan or something.
Oh, he didn't set up Static Storm, and BZM will just blink out, ignoring the Thunderstrike.
He's just running at BZM, like, holy moly.
Yeah, no fear in Kuro's eyes. He's already met death far too many times.
That's right. That's right.
I think he probably died more in all his history of Dota than some players have played matches.
That's probably not that hard of a metric now that I think about it, but probably still very true and should mean something in the case of Kuro.
Yeah, like, died only in competitive and people have played Dota all around him.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, well, you know what they say. I fear not the man that has practiced one thing what was the saying? Where I fear the man that has
one
died
kick 10,000 times.
Yeah,
I fear the man who's died 10,000 times.
Exactly.
He's clearly immortal, and that's something that's fucked up. That shouldn't happen.
Yeah, he is. He's still playing Dota after all these years.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
And he dies on these heroes. He dies. They pick him his ench, and he's like, "Oh boy, I can't wait to die 8 times once the TA gets one item." Like,
it's a special kind of man that plays support for that long.
You have to respect.
As they fight BZM now. The help from the IO. Everyone on BZM has an Aegis though, so this sets up for another fight. Chu's ready. He's wiggling his little butt. Who's he gonna blast off to? It's Kuro. Oh, it's actually the Emperor here. And they set up for the Wukong's command. Going for Mind Control. Has a BKB. He can onslaught himself to safety. GH though is stuck in the wayfire, and he's going to die. As they still follow for Mind Control. BZM lays down a trap. Mind Control actually hit it. It's not gonna work. Blows up in his face, and he's going to die too. OG showcase why.
Primal Spring, yeah, and you do this. These creeps will die to the Orb of Corrosion, assuming you hit them all, with 1 more point in that Boundless Strike. And I don't believe they don't die unless you have the Orb of Corrosion, or at least the Blightstone. Top lane, or sorry, mid lane, that is.
Yeah, Chu. Well, is he going to go down to this Pulverize, this Kinetic Field? Chu will try to blast off. Can't blast off the Kinetic Field, but deals a lot of damage. Oh, there's smoke on this, huh? Smoke is immediately revealed by Mind Control. This is one in. DM has a BKB though, and he actually Primal Roars Mind Control instead, but they disarm the Sven. Mind Control might just die to the TA. There's the Wukong's command set up as well, so Sumail has nowhere to run.
Wow.
He's also going to die. Taiga slowing down GH, forcing this TP from him, and that'll at least succeed, but NIGMA lost 2 very important cores here. And Yuragi might even find a support as well. They lay down a trap, and that will not even be needed.
Mars, you know, it just takes him a while to farm up that item. He's not really like a core, doesn't really scale that nice into the late game. Oh no, we're fighting already. There's a DD run on BZM. Get out of here, boys.
They're gonna fight GH perhaps with a Boundless Strike. Also the Techies blast off. And this is the shard, so it includes a stun now, stopping the tether.
What a What a flashy little bit of play there from Shuva.
I'm not sure if they're doing anything, but they're in the game. They're connected. I mean, they don't make plays though.
Okay. OG just waiting patiently for an opportunity. This could be it. Yep. Holy moly, what a stun.
Oh, that's a good bound of strike. Oh, GH got away though with Tether. Nice job, GH.
Yeah, barely. He'll live. And again,
yeah, he got away. That's what matters.
That's just the support Monkey King ultimates. And Taiga's about to have BKB. That'll be 4 BKBs here. It's OG just setting up to take the base here. Aegis online. Mind Control stomping around. Didn't even hit the creep wave there.
I'm on roar. Okay.
Miracle's here.
Jump onto him. BZM. Doesn't have time to activate the BK. There we go. But no, it doesn't matter. Miracle will die regardless. They'll just say Mind Control instead with a relocate, but that is not the right target. Your win condition's gone, and GH will still return. Hopefully without Mind Control. Okay, that's good. At least only GH died there. No, but that onslaught's not going to work. Mind Control also gets wrecked. Good fight and Disruptor was just watching this from the sidelines. I mean, it's just done.
I hate to say, I think this game's just over. There's an Abyssal as well on this AM, but again, you stun someone, and there's just 4 stuns coming your way. 5 now with the Centaur Conqueror. Mr. Stomps joined the war. Yeah. I don't know what you hope to do.
You hope to... Okay, Kuroki's already dead, so there's no more hope.
My bad.
You're out of faith.
There he is.
Oh, he has Static Storm now. Maybe Mind Control could do something. Onslaught into the Wukon's command. Difficult. Primal Roar into the Wukon's command. Also the blast.
Miracle's in.
Miracle though is fighting in, but Static Storm as well. Perhaps to help defend BKB. Impossible. They're ignoring the Disruptor completely. And Miracle, he's just trying to get in. He finally got a chance here, but Kuroki's disintegrated right in front of him. Now the TA starts hitting. The IO works against Miracle, as NIGMA Galaxy will lose the game. I mean, the one last frags in the game, 100%.
Sumail trying to do his best here, cutting the waves. No.
Okay, they have Boundless Strike. They don't have any stuns. He has Ghost Scepter as well, but Blast Off will still catch him. There's Stormhammer 2, and there's Sumail being dead. GG. As the GG is called. NIGMA gave up on this game.